In this video, you'll learn how to install Claude Code on Windows without using Windows Subsystem for Linux or WSL. By following these steps, you will set up Python, create a virtual environment, and prepare your project to interact with the Claude API. Start by navigating to the official Python website. Here, you will find the latest version of Python available for download. Ensure you choose Python 3.12 or a newer version, then download the Windows installer. During the installation process, there is an important step. Make sure to check the box labeled Add Python. This will allow you to use Python from the command line. Once the installation completes, you are ready to move on. Next, open PowerShell, which is a powerful command line tool in Windows. To confirm that Python has been installed correctly, type python-version and press enter. If everything is set up properly, you should see a message displaying python 3x.exe, indicating that the installation was successful. Now let's create a virtual environment, which is optional but recommended for managing project dependencies. In PowerShell, type mk dear Claude _code _project to create a new directory for your project. Afterward, use cd Claude _card _project to navigate into that directory. To create the virtual environment, type python-cam-. This action will set up a new folder named venv within your project directory. To activate the virtual environment, type venv scripts activate and press enter. You will notice that your PowerShell prompt now shows ven, indicating that the virtual environment is active. With the virtual environment activated, you can now install the necessary dependencies for Claude Code. In PowerShell, type pip install requests flask python.env and press enter. This command will install 3 packages, requests for making HTTP calls to the Claude API, Flask for creating an optional backend server, and python.env for managing your API keys securely. Once the installation finishes, you are ready to proceed to the next step. The next task is to store your Claude API keys securely. In your project folder, create a new file named quote.env. Open this file and add the line su API _ Claude _ key here, replacing your Claude API key here with your actual API key. It is crucial that this file is saved in the same folder as your Python script to ensure that the script can access the key when needed. Now you will create a Python script called app.py. In your project directory, create this file and open it in a text editor. You will add several lines of code to set up the Flask application and interact with the Claude API. The code initializes the Flask app, loads the environment variables, and defines a function to send requests to the Claude API. Once you have entered all the code, save the file. This script will allow you to run Claude Code successfully on Windows without WSL. To run your project, return to PowerShell and type python@.py, press enter, and you will see a message indicating that the server is running at http://127.001.5000. This means your application is now live and ready to accept requests. To test your setup, open a new PowerShell terminal. Here, you will use the curl command to send a post request to your running Flask server. Type curl-x post http://127.001.5000 generate-h content type application/json-d gen-doc. You should receive a JSON response containing the output generated by Claude, confirming that everything is working as intended. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.